Hello, my dear friends. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel E for English. You have landed in a perfect place for shaping your understanding in English language. As we all know that everybody wants to write and speak English correctly in this English dominated world. So with this aim in my mind, I have created this YouTube channel for uploading video lessons on all the basic topics of English grammar to the advanced level as we go on with the passage of time. So, in order to get attached and in order to get connected to my YouTube channel and to watch more such videos on English grammar to become correct in every way, you can subscribe my channel and tap the bell icon. And if you have any kind of queries or doubt regarding the video, you can drop a comment on the comment box below. Okay, so without wasting our time, let us start the video on the current lesson, that is letter and its types. Okay, so first of all we need to know what is the difference between letter and alphabet. Actually they are both same, but there is a very simple difference. The difference is that alphabet is a combination of letters which is arranged in a fixed way from A to Z. So when you write the letters from A to Z in a fixed manner following a sequence, for example A B C D E F G H and etc, you follow a sequence that is called alphabet. At the same time, when you do not follow a sequence and write the letters in an unarranged manner, it is called letters. For example, instead of writing A B C D E F, we can also write it as D A B C. So you can see that there is an irregular pattern. There is no regular pattern, just like we followed in the alphabet. Okay, so I will make a separate video on this topic. So today we are going to know about the basics of these things, basics of the English language. As you all know that every language has letters, because this is the basic of any language. We can talk about any language. For example, my native language is Odia, so there are so many letters like more than 46. And you can also talk about refer to any other language like Hindi, whatever languages you are speaking as your mother tongue. You can find so many letters are there. So that is also restricted to some amount of numbers. For example, in English we have 26 letters. So in the same way, the amount of letters that differ from language to language. Okay, and we have to focus on those letters in order to write something. Okay, okay. So let us learn about these letters in English language. So as you all know that this is a very simple question. If I ask you that how many letters are there in English language, everybody can answer. This is very simple. Okay, we are going to learn this English in a very simple way. Nobody will face the difficulties. Okay, a letter is a particular symbol used to write or read a language. So as you can see the definition, that is written in a very simple manner. Letters are a particular symbol. For example, each letters they produce a kind of a different sound, and they also produce a different symbol. For example, when I utter the word apple, so A, that symbolizes a particular sound, P, that symbolizes a particular sound. So in the same way, they're the symbols, okay, which we arrange in order to name the things around us. Okay, after that, now let us talk about the number of letters we have in English language. There are almost 26 letters, as you all know, and that is starting from A and that ends with Z. Okay. Now let us talk about the different types that we face in these letters types. On the basis of font means the size. On the basis of font or the appearance of the letters are divided into two types. What are they? You all know that very well, because when you were a child, when you had started your education at school, the teacher must have asked you to start your education by writing alphabets in capitalized manner and in small letter manner. So you all are very acquainted with this. Okay, so they are capital letters and small letters. Capital letter in the sense all the letters will be capitalized. Okay, and small letters means that is opposite to the capitalized letters, means the letters will be small. As you can see in the screen, A, B, C, D, E, F, Z, that is in a different font which is called capitalized, and small letter that is quite small in comparison to the capital type. And this division has been made on the basis of font means the style. Okay, after that we have also another form of division. There we say that letters are again divided into two types known as consonant and vowels. Okay, now we'll come to the sound. So as we know, the letters are also divided into two types, that are consonant and vowels. Now we'll see what are these consonants and vowels. Different letter produce different sound. As I told you right now, just a few minutes ago, that different letters that produce different sound. For example, A that produces a sound which is different from B. Okay, in the same way, when we start from A and end with Z, we find so many different sounds that are not particularly correlated to each other. So on the basis of that sound, we have divided: one is consonant and another is vowels. And out of these 26 letters, anyone can answer that there are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. But let me tell you that there are no 5 vowels. Exactly, there are 7 vowels, because we have 5 pure vowels which are known as A, E, I, O, U, and there are also two semi vowels. They are W and Y. Why they are semi vowels? Because they play both the roles according to the context. Somewhere W and Y can be used as a consonant, and in some other places they are also used as vowels according to the context. This is why we are not including them in any particular list. Rather, we call them as semi vowels. Okay, so there is a very interesting fact I must share it with you, that you cannot form any word without a vowel. You can take any example. For example, I tell you the word knife. So I is the vowel over there. Suppose I say that deer, e is the vowel over there. So you can find out any words in a mind that will be having a kind of a vowel. Without no vowel, or without any vowel, there can be no word. Okay, so we'll be discussing more about this topic, vowel and semi vowels, or pure vowel or semi vowels, in our next video. There I'll be dealing with like how the words are made with vowels, and how they cannot be made without vowels. We'll be discussing all these things in details. Okay, so now let us look at the picture which I have included over here for your better understanding. As you know, that the graphics that give a kind of a memory presentation into our mind, and that is saved for a longer period of time. So you can see that in the image below, I have divided the blocks into vowels and consonants. Vowels are as you can see, uh, A, E, I, O, U, and uh, the letter Y is special. Okay, here double is not written, so I will be also telling all these things in the next video. So consonants are B, C, D, E, F, sorry, E, not E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so you can see that in the green color they are all consonants below 26 letters, which are written over there in the middle, and all those letters in the blue ink, they are vowels. Okay, so this is how we end this class today. I hope you will all understand this topic very easily, and if you have any doubt regarding the class today, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay, so if you want me to provide any video lesson on any of the other topics related to literature or any grammar, you can write that down in the comment section, so that I will just read it out and prepare the lesson for you as you desire. Thank you.